Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Trust the Process. I am Martin Bugaj and today we are going to look at body transformation through a completely different lens. If you're someone who thinks in terms of ROI, compounding returns and long-term value, this one is going to be for you. Because here is the truth. Your body, your energy and your health, they behave a lot more like the stock market than some 6-week shred challenge or the next fad diet. So today I want to talk to you about the parallels between investing and fitness. Since a lot of our clients are CEOs, executives, business owners, investors, I thought it would be quite relevant to actually make those comparisons and show you why chasing fast gains usually backfires and why patience and consistency always win, and how treating your body like a long-term investment pays the biggest dividends, not just in how you look, but in how you perform, how you think and feel. So let's get into it. Let's talk about the fast gain trap versus the long-term strategy. In the markets, everyone wants the quick win. The next hot stock, the next sure thing, the perfect timing of the market. But seasoned investors know that chasing hype is risky. You might see a spike here and there, but it's usually followed by a crash. And in fitness, it's exactly the same. Fat diets, 30-day detoxes, 8-week shreds, extreme training programs, they might give you a temporary high, but they rarely last. And often, they do more harm than good. Quick weight loss usually means losing water and muscle. Glycogen, it means slowing down your metabolism, increasing cravings, and stressing your body to the max. It's basically like buying volatile penny stocks. You might see a pop, but you end up worse off than before. The smarter play, just like in investing, it's about the long game. Build sustainable habits. Focus on recovery, right intensity of your training, correct nutrition, and proper hydration. Make consistent deposits into your health portfolio. And here's where it gets powerful. Because when you commit to the long term, those small deposits start to compound. So let's dig into that. Compounding gains in health. We all know the magic of compound interest. Reinvesting profits creates exponential growth. Health works the same way. Every small win, every workout, every nutrient-rich meal, every good night's sleep, every stress management practice, they compound over time. To give you an example, we had a client who started with us just with 3 workouts a week, improved his hydration, he started making better nutritional choices and implemented a very simple bedtime routine. Nothing extreme. 6 months later, he had transformed both physically and mentally. Why? Because consistency compounds. The takeaway is this: you don't have to go all in. You just have to go long. Give your body the time and consistency it needs to adapt and thrive. And just like investors spread their money across different assets, you can't put all your energy into just one area of health. And that's where diversification comes in. So how do you diversify your strategy? Well, diversification reduces risks in the markets, and it's the same thing in fitness. You can't just crush workouts and neglect your sleep. You can't outperform a bad diet. You can't eat perfectly but just never move your body. You can't meditate, for example, daily but ignore your nutrition. That's just not going to get you the return on your investment fully. Now, focusing only on one pillar is like putting your entire portfolio into a single risky stock. You're overexposed, and it's only a matter of time before it crashes. The solution is balance. Build a diversified health portfolio covering your training, nutrition, recovery, stress, mindset, so that your progress is stable, resilient, and future-proof. But even with a great portfolio, there is still one thing that can wreck it, and it's emotions. So let's talk about emotional investing. Emotional investing means poor decisions. In the markets, emotional investors panic. A dip hits and they sell too soon, missing the long-term gains. And it's the same thing in fitness. Progress stalls for a week, the scale goes up after a holiday or whatever it may be, and people jump ship. New program, new diet, next shiny thing, new supplement, and that constant switching just kills compounding. So what's the answer? The answer is take the emotion out of it. Trust the data. Make intelligent adjustments, not impulsive ones. We had a client who came to us some time ago. He went on holiday and he came back from holiday about 1 kilo heavier. And the emotion of seeing that weight pop up threw him off. He immediately wanted to overhaul everything. He wanted to slash his calories. He wanted to do extreme cardio sessions to just get back to that pre-holiday weight. So what we did, we told him, listen, stay the course, trust the process, just follow what we advise. A week later, the weight was gone and the progress was back on track. Patience paid off. And when you stay the course, you finally get to experience the best part of long-term investing, which is the dividends. Dividends equal energy, confidence, and quality of life. In finance, dividends are the steady returns on a solid investment. And in health, your dividends show up as all-day energy. You perform at your peak, better sleep, better recovery, better focus, sharper thinking, more creativity, more emotional stability, stress resilience, confidence in how you look, feel, and carry yourself. The big idea, health isn't just about looking good. It's a performance multiplier. Every area of your life benefits. Or to put it simply, your energy is your most valuable currency. And here's the best part. These dividends keep paying out for as long as you keep investing. So if you're still trying to time the market with your body, please stop. Play the long game. Think in years, not in weeks. Stay consistent, diversify your efforts, build sustainability, and above all, trust the process. If you're a high-performing professional who's ready to stop chasing quick fixes and start investing in your health the way you invest in your business, then please book a strategy call with me. Let's build your long-term plan and let's get you into the shape of your life. Thank you very much for listening. I hope this was fun, slightly different idea, but if you feel that this could help somebody, please share this episode with them. Maybe you know somebody who needs to stop treating their health like penny stocks and start building their wealth and real health. And I will catch you on the next one.